Top 100 Unsolved Mysteries of the Universe. Episode 4, The Universe's Low-Entropy Initial State Problem. Rewind the universe to its earliest work site and the picture looks odd at once. The young cosmos is a giant furnace, hot, dense, and violently churning, yet it cannot have been just an ordinary thermal box that had already mixed everything smooth. If it had already flattened all useful differences and exhausted all structural room, it would be hard to see how a clear arrow of time could later emerge, or how galaxies, stars, layers of elements, and the distinctive feeling of unfinished history could still grow. Mainstream physics faces an awkward gap here. Statistical physics can explain why entropy rises once a low-entropy initial state is given, but it struggles with the question before that: why was there such a low entropy beginning at all? Once gravity is included, even the meanings of more ordered, more disordered, and more typical become far less intuitive. Many proposals end up treating low entropy as a mysterious startup gift, assuming it first and then using it to explain later irreversibility and structure. Eft rewrites the problem by changing the picture. Instead of imagining the early universe as an already equilibrated warehouse, Eft treats it as a high-tension, strongly mixed, slow-rhythm startup condition in which many stable windows had not opened yet. It was not especially quiet or tidy. It was extremely hot, tight, and restless. What had not yet happened was the later settlement into long-lived structures, environmental bookkeeping, and accumulated historical noise. In that language, low entropy no longer just means neatness. It means the system still had a large space for rearrangement, and that information had not yet been written, amplified, and dispersed so deeply that it became unrecoverable. Entropy increase is therefore not just more disorder. It is more history being written in ink, more fine detail being washed out, and more ledgers becoming impossible to erase. The arrow of time then comes from an irreversible chain of writing, diffusion, and noise, not from a mysterious law imposed from outside the universe. With that rewrite, the low entropy beginning no longer looks like a magic gift dropped into the equations. It looks like the early material stage of the energy sea before full relaxation, full construction, and full bookkeeping had unfolded. Tap the playlist for more. Next episode, the cosmological origin of the arrow of time. Follow and share our new Physics Explainer series will help you see the whole universe more clearly.